Was he inspired by ISIS? Was he radicalized? Republican Senator James Lankford sits on the Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee and the Senate Intelligence Committee as well. Senator, good morning to you, and thank you for your time. Based on what you're hearing, what do you think?
It shows all the patterns of ISIS in the past several years, that we've seen individuals that are living within the Muslim community that right before they carry out some act of violence, they post on their Facebook page or some sort of online media a pledge of connection either to ISIS or Anwar al-Awlaki, and then carry out some act of violence that was not seen before. I mean, the striking thing is this individual a year ago was featured in an article in the OSU student newspaper saying that he was concerned about how the media portrayed Muslims and that he was afraid to pray in public because of the media portrayal, and then a year later to be able to carry out this kind of act of violence on campus. We don't know a lot about the journey, what moved him a year ago to now, but we do need to know more about that so that we can see the signs better and so that we can engage with the Muslim community better.
You don't know when they're going to flip, but here are the strong clues. Okay, you ready? Apparently 3 minutes before he drove that Honda Civic on the curb, he filed this on Facebook. Quote, "I can't take it anymore. America, stop interfering with other countries, especially the Muslim Ummah," which could be translated as community. "We are not weak. We are not weak. Remember that." Another one, Facebook. "If you want us Muslims to stop carrying lone wolf attacks, then make peace. We will not let you sleep unless you give peace to the Muslims," end quote. Those are strong clues, Senator.
Those are strong clues, but we don't know what the clues were right before that. This is the reason we've got to be able to reach out to the Muslim community and be able to hear from them. Why did they not report this? What did they not see? What happened in the process? And we don't know the journey here between it, but this is an individual that anyone can practice whatever faith they choose to practice in America. Every faith is open to practice, but this person turned violent, and he turned violent in a hurry, what the FBI calls going from flash to bang in a hurry and trying to figure out. So we've got to find out what signs were missed in this process and how do we stop this in the days ahead. And this is one of the most difficult cases we've seen in a while.
You know, the postings just a few minutes before it happens, they learn as they go. You know, he would probably not file this a week in advance because somebody might be on his tail. Do you have confirmation that he had praised Anwar al-Awlaki, the American-born killed in Yemen?
We have reports of that, and we're going to get final confirmation. It is my suspicion that that is where this comes from. A lot of these individuals that we've seen of late, whether that would be from the attack that happened in Orlando or in San Bernardino or others, we're watching some of the Anwar al-Awlaki videos online, and we're being radicalized in their own homes watching some of these videos and then slowly turned over. But again, there are other signs that have got to be there. We've got to know from the Muslim community how this is happening and why it continues to happen this way and individuals facing this inspiration. Other individuals are persecuted. Other individuals have difficult times. They're not turning into this kind of violence on it. We've got to find out why this is happening.
Fair point.